You came.
Gina, it's early. Why do you want to see me? Gina, what are you?
Zeke, I can't untie it.
I'll do it. Gina, where are you? Gina. Gina, marry me.
Look at your miserable small diamond. You want to marry me with that?
Gina, when I graduate and get a job, I'll definitely get you a bigger one.
Zeke, I never really liked you. I was just fooling around with you, and you took it seriously?
Gina, what do you mean?
Zeke, you have nothing now? Why do you think I would say yes? Here is 200 grand. Don't bother me again.
Gina, you trifled with me. Don't regret it.
Only a weak man would talk tough. When you get rich one day, throw your money in my face. Get out of here right now.
Let's wait and see.
Zeke, I'm sorry.
Miss Chester, your outfit looked perfect on you.
Mr. Linton, come on. Let's drink to our contract.
Okay.
Gina,
Who are you? Want to talk business with Miss Chester? Line up.
Gina, now you have to sell your body for contracts.
Zeke, none of your business.
Miss Chester, 200,000 for one night. I can afford it now.
200,000? Miss Chester isn't that cheap now. Miss Chester, I'll add 5 more million. Let's sign the contract now. Miss Chester, you couldn't be interested in this pretty boy, could you? Don't you want to do business with me anymore?
Shut your mouth. Gina, get over here.
Zeke, how did you know her? In this industry, she is a well-known social butterfly. She lives right next to my house. A PR who can afford a mansion is quite rare.
Gina, come with me.
Don't move.
Gina,
Zeke, you ruined the deal.
Gina, it's been 7 years. Where did that arrogant woman go? You should throw money at me now.
Zeke, you'd better watch your mouth.
5 million, spend a night with me. I'll compensate you.
Let alone 5 million. Even if you pay me 15 million, I won't say yes.
Gina, how dare you? Gina, why did you have to work at greatness? Don't ever think because we had history, I will make things convenient for you.
Zeke, when I was the sales director at a listed company, you were still a poor graduate? If I had known you were the CEO, I would have never come to work here.
Gina, you...
Gina, you vanished 7 years ago. Why have you suddenly shown up? You knew that Zeke became a CEO. That's why I want to work here, right?
Well, Alina, you don't need to be so jealous. I am way too good to work for him. When we were in college, you had a crush on Zeke. What now? Do my leftovers taste good?
Zeke. Why is she so mean? I am just being nice.
Gina, Alina is my fiancé. You can't talk to her like that. Get out.
You want to fire me on my first day? You really know how to get under my skin. However, if you can afford my severance pay, I will just pack up and leave. Also, don't use me to show loyalty to Alina. If you want to be a live-in son-in-law, no one is stopping you. I'm just not sure if her father will like someone like you.
Gina, Caleb. Why was she hired?
Zeke, Gina was appointed by Mr. Holden.
Gina, is there any misunderstanding between you two? How about you talk it out properly?
She's just a gold digger. I have nothing to talk to her. Take your resume. Get out.
Zeke, your taste now is really getting worse. Alina is so average. Can't believe you like her.
You try to annoy me to get my attention. Not going to happen.
Zeke, I didn't like you 7 years ago. It has never changed.
Gina, don't push it.
30 million for severance. I'll see myself out once I get the money.
You become more greedy than before.
If you want to fire me, you have to pay the price.
Gina, are you really staying?
Zeke, I'm not your girlfriend. Don't touch me.
If you can't get this contract, then please resign for your incompetence.
Hey, Gina, stop. Gina, don't think that you work at the greatness, then you can get back together with Zeke. A lady from a fallen family is not even on his radar, in his eyes.
Alina, he was mine when in college. You can suck up to him finally. Get me out of this.
Hey, Caleb has told me. You upset Mr. Linton at the club. This contract, you don't stand a chance.
You sound like you can nail it.
Miss Taylor is Mr. Stewart's fiancée. It's just a contract, a piece of cake.
The Taylor family is so powerful, everyone wants to cozy up to them. Director Chester, you're really overestimating yourself.
10 minutes. Whoever gets the contract stays.
It's me, Dad. Gina is giving me a hard time. Help me get Wesley's contract. Okay.
Mr. Linton, I have already signed the contract. If you are free tonight, I want to buy you dinner for apology.
I will definitely be there. What?
Alina, you just have a good dad, but I am on my own. Hello, Jinford.
Where is Gina? Has she run off with the contract?
Well, she answered a phone call. It seems that Jinford has come here.
Jinford, what is he doing here?
I don't know. Anyway, Gina seems quite familiar with him.
Gina, it's just 5 minutes, and you can't wait to flirt with men. You are really what they say.
The company is quite nice.
Rich boy Jinford Sonny, what brings you here?
I am Gina's friend. She joined the new company, so I dropped by and checked on her. You seemed not so okay with it.
Her friend or her boyfriend?
Are you interested in the private lives of an employee?
It's during working hours now. Gina, come with me to a business dinner.
I need to close the deal with Mr. Linton. Can't tonight.
This is an order, non-negotiable. What What now? You think you can't get the contract, so you want to run away with the suitcase?
It was a present from Jinford.
A whole suitcase of presents? Jinford, you're quite creative.
This is a private affair between us. None of your business.
Hey, Jinford. Easy. I'll handle it. Zeke, this is my personal belonging. You can't open it.
That's it? Jinford is so rich, but he just got you a box of snacks?
It's none of your business, no matter what Jinford gave me. You don't understand me at all.
You are right about that. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been belittled so harshly by you.
Zeke, you are so vindictive.
So what if I am? Get out.
Zeke, I hate you.
Perhaps there's something hidden in these cheap stuff. You are not his girlfriend, but he just gives you a necklace worth 9 million? Gina wasn't willing to the cocktail party, so who is she signing the contract with?
Zeke. Wait, what happened to your face? Alina did it?
Shut up.
I saw Gina was in that room. A fat guy was going all handsy on her. It was unbearable to watch.
Ouch! It hurts. Mr. Stewart, did I do something wrong?
Zeke, you are crazy. Zeke, why do you have to get into my way?
Is that so? He got handsy on you. Is that your real job?
Zeke, you are not my boyfriend. It's none of your concern.
Now I know who slapped Zeke in his face. What a strong woman. Amazing.
Gina, stop.
Zeke, you asked me to get the contract. I was just that close, and you screwed it up again. What do you want?
You acted like a harlot just to get the contract. It will ruin the company's image.
Fine. I quit. Don't beg me to come back.
Gina. You?
She is the sales director I appointed. Go and apologize to her.
You want me to apologize? Not going to happen.
You know what? If Gina leaves the company, I will dismiss you from the position of CEO.
Really? Do you want your disabled eldest son, Guthrie, to take over?
Get out of my sight. Gina, don't get mad at Zeke. Your father and I were bosom friends. Don't quit the job.
Mr. Holden, do you know my grandpa?
This boy looks quite like the little Zeke.
Uncle Stewart, I won't change my mind.
Please reconsider. Greatness is one of a few companies that can afford to pay you so handsomely. If you want, I can have Zeke come over immediately and apologize to you. He's right next door.
Who is Zeke? Why did he upset Mommy?
Uncle Stewart, it's not about the money. He insulted me.
Gina, as long as you come back for work, I can give you whatever you want.
I am Gina's booze. How dare she be so rude to me? What's so funny?
Zeke, you have broken up for so long. Don't let her control your emotions.
Seriously, she is nobody.
Don't hold grudges. Don't be petty.
Caleb, if you don't side with me, keep your mouth shut. Who are you?
Mister, can I borrow you to help Mommy fix a light?
In the middle of the night, you ask a stranger to fix the light at your home? Has your daddy passed away?
How do you know that? So, can you help me now?
Go home and tell your mommy. Calling a man to your house late at night is like letting the fox into the hen house.
When Mommy was talking with Mr. Holden last night, where have you been? remember to tell Mommy when you go outside next time.
I was just curious about the man Zeke who made you angry.
Gina. You love money, right? This is your commission for yesterday. Get back to work.
I do like money, but your money. I don't want it.
Is it because I beat your fat pig client yesterday? I haven't finished.
Zeke, don't make a scene here. This will only make me look down on you even more.
Whatever.
Let go of my mommy, you bad guy.
You're the kid from yesterday? You call her mommy?
Bad guy, let go of my mommy.
Whose kid is this?
Don't touch my son.
Gina, is he my son?
My son is 5 years old. It's not yours.
Then where is his father?
Not alive.
Gina, I'm warning you. If you lie to me, I will make you suffer. As well as your son.
Zeke, why was I so stupid that I fell in love with you?
I know you want to anger me. You'd better not push it. Don't ask for trouble.
Fine, I will go back to work.
Mommy, you're lying. I will turn into 6 soon. Is he my daddy?
Baby, forget about what he said. I will drive you to kindergarten. Zeke, give it back to me.
I threw it away.
Zeke, you are shameless.
After all, I learned from the best.
Fine, I'll look for it myself.
Gina, what did you steal?
You opened my suitcase without permission and stole my thing.
Is this necklace from Jinford really so important to you?
Exactly.
Gina, don't push too far.
Zeke, you monster.
Gina, why do you want to see me in such a hurry?
Molly, I need you to do me a favor. Find a jewelry store to repair it.
This is what Zeke did.
You guessed right. If he wasn't being ridiculous, I would have given it back to Jinford.
Okay, I will handle it.
Hello.
I'm downstairs. Come down.
Hey, Gina, I've repaired the necklace.
I'm out. Leave it on the table.
Okay, I'll just put it there. Don't forget it.
Okay.
Hello. I want a fake century of love. I want it now.
Big shot night. Dress smartly to close some deals.
Zeke, you think I am your cash cow?
As the sales director, if you can't even close some deals, then don't waste the company's resources.
Then I'll show you what a slay social queen is like.
Gina, why are you wearing the necklace from Jinford?
Tonight business is everything. Why do you care what I wear?
Wow. Gina, you are really our eye candy. You look stunning tonight. Gina, I'm warning you. Zeke is mine. Stay away from him.
You really love this man I dumped. Hilarious.
Gina, you'll regret this. Gina, cheers. Oh, your necklace? Is the valuable Century of Love.
What are you saying? I don't understand.
Well, Century of Love is Mr. Ake's design. Don't you know that?
Century of Love is my design in commemoration of my departed lover, but the one you're wearing is a fake.
Hey, I bought this necklace at an auction. I wrapped it myself. It can't be fake.
Zeke, did you swap my necklace?
Yes, Mr. Ake. How could Director Chester wear a fake? Have you misjudged?
It's my design. How I can be wrong? It's such an insult to see a fake one tonight.
Sorry, I didn't know the necklace was switched. I couldn't possibly wear a fake to the party.
I don't accept your apology. You? Get out of my party. You don't deserve to be my guest.
Gina, the necklace I gave you can't be fake.
Jinford, it's so low to buy a fake necklace.
Did you switch the necklace?
I am way better than that.
It's you.
He bought you a fake, not me. Am I the only one who has touched this necklace?
It wasn't you. Did my bestie, Molly, switch it?
Gina, what happened?
When you put the necklace in my office, did anyone else see it?
I think I saw Alina going into your office. What has she done?
So Alina swapped my necklace to make me look bad in front of Aki on purpose?
Gina, do you want to check the company's surveillance and confirm it?
Of course. I need to catch her and take care of her for good. Orion, you understand the stock market.
I am an all-round genius. Zeke treats you bad, but I got your back.
Don't stay up too late.
Zeke, I will punish you again if you are mean to Mommy again.
What's going on with our stocks?
A hacker is targeting you.
Go find out the source. Aren't you a hacker too?
I did, but the opponent is too good. My computer got hacked too.
Caleb, do I hire you to make things difficult for me?
Well, Zeke, don't be so harsh on me.
One more thing. Find out why Gina vanished for 7 years.
Zeke, are you thinking straight? Alina is your girlfriend. Gina is your ex.
I think that her son is also mine.
Mr. Stewart, I checked the surveillance footage. Your girlfriend, Alina, swapped my necklace. How will you deal with her?
This contract is your compensation.
$3 million? That necklace is worth more than that.
This is your compensation only. I'll help you get the necklace back too. Happy now?
That's more like it. But T.R. Sheldon is a bit of a tough character. Do you pick this client on purpose?
You will find out after you meet him. As long as you can get TR's contract, I will give you 1,000th of the commission.
Sure, he's an infamous old lecher. Zeke put Gina up for it, just like throwing her in the wolf's den.
Alina, you stole my necklace. I won't let you get away with it.
I won't leave you a chance. Take care of Gina. My family will reward you generously.
Miss Taylor, I have a bad reputation out there. Do you want me to hurt her?
That would be even better.
Compared to her? I'm more interested in you.
You'd better think twice. I got my dad and Zeke behind me. Touch me again and I will end you.
Mr. Sheldon, Mr. Stewart said the contract is almost settled. You just have to sign it now.
It really surprised me that the sales director he hired has such a good figure.
Mr. Sheldon, have some self-respect.
Drink this cup of tea, or I won't sign the contract. Don't be ungrateful.
This will do, right? TR, you drugged me.
You should thank Mr. Stewart for that. I will let you taste the real euphoria.
Gina, once you sleep with TR, Zeke will surely hate you for that.
You have such a stunning figure. I wonder how good you are in bed.
TR, go away.
Everybody knows that you are a party girl. It won't hurt to let me have a go. Behave, be a good girl, or I will make you suffer.
TR, you pervert.
Zeke, why did Mommy go to a hotel? What's he up to?
Who is it?
TR, I will make you pay.
How? You must be kidding. Your father has passed away for so many years.
Ah,
Where? How dare you lay a hand on my woman? Caleb, keep your mad dog on a leash. Gina, you really can't help yourself. I wanted you to close the deal, but not in such a disgusting way.
isn't it what you want? Stop playing dumb here.
If you sell your body to get the deal, I don't want it.
Bad man, don't yell at my mommy.
I have something to talk with your mommy. Please leave us alone.
Zeke, get lost. I don't want to see you.
Her birthday? No. My birthday? Wrong. Could it be our anniversary?
Zeke, why are you opening my safe?
It's not your place to question me. I have to know if Orion is really my son.
What are you looking for? Get out. I don't want to see your face.
You are not welcome here. Get out. If you upset Mommy again, I'll make your company go bankrupt.
Gina, you hid it from me, but I have my own way.
Zeke, what's wrong?
Hand over the necklace.
Zeke, what do you mean? Do you think I took Gina's necklace?
I have seen the surveillance. Are you still denying it? Alina, don't forget, we had an agreement. What you did has really gone too far.
Zeke, I got it. I will give the necklace back to Gina. Don't be angry at me, okay? Please?
Get out.
Gina, since TR can't get rid of you, then I will do it myself.
Zeke, I have almost finished what you asked me to do. There will be a result shortly.
What about the other thing?
Not many clues yet. Anyway, Gina booked a private room at the restaurant today.
Let's go.
Happy birthday
to you.
Happy birthday
to you.
Happy birthday
to you.
Happy birthday
to you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Orion.
Mommy, can you help me make a wish?
Sure, come on.
Make a wish.
Mr. Stewart, I didn't invite you here.
Is it your birthday?
Why did you come here?
There's a fire! Get out now! Hurry!
Are you okay?
Gina, come back.
Molly has asthma. Her medicine is in my bag.
Mommy, come back.
Take the kid out of here.
Follow me this way. This way.
Mommy, you scared me.
Orion, I am fine.
Zeke kept me safe.
Tell me, why was there a fire?
The cause of the fire is unknown yet.
Someone put gasoline in the kitchen. Luckily, there was no explosion.
So it was arson.
I'm sorry. We will definitely find out the truth. Medical expenses. We will pay for it.
Miss Molly, who is she?
She looks like Alina.
Alina, you wanted to hurt my mommy. I'll let you have it.
Zeke, every time we meet, something bad would definitely happen. You are such a jinx.
Gina, you brought me bad luck.
Yes, I am destined to be alone. My parents took their own lives. Zeke, just stay away from me.
Gina, can you just talk to me nicely for once?
Zeke, I have warned you. Don't get close to me.
You...
Zeke, you guys fought again?
Shut up.
Zeke, the hair can't be used for a paternity test. It has no follicles on it.
Don't worry. I will figure it out.
Hey, Zeke, do you want to get back together with Gina? What about Alina? She's your fiancée after all.
Now I'm telling you, our engagement is just a deal.
Alina is in custody. Have someone to bail her out.
She even stole things from others. She might commit worse crimes.
Steal? Alina is the heiress of the Taylors. How could she possibly steal?
She's not in custody because of theft. Then what crime did she commit?
She set a fire in the hotel. The media exposed it, so the police took her away.
No matter what put her in there, she has to learn her lesson. Did Jinford pulled some strings to help Gina?
You will marry Alina sooner or later. Are you going to watch and do nothing?
Her family is so well connected that they don't need my help.
Zeke, even if you're the CEO of the company, you still have to listen to me. I'm your father and the chairman of the company.
Mr. Holden, I am no longer the boy I used to be 7 years ago. I am not your puppet on strings. Get out. And tell the Taylor family that I will call off the engagement with Alina.
Zeke, I can remove you from your CEO position anytime.
Then we'll wait and see. Gina, Alina has already been punished. I've got the necklace for you.
Zeke, what do you want now? Zeke, what are you doing here?
Gina, is Orion my son or not?
He is not your son. He has nothing to do with you.
Gina, I admit I did wrong. Tell me, what should I do to gain your forgiveness?
You are the CEO. Whatever you do is right. It's just that I was wrong about you. Zeke, you're already engaged to Alina. Don't come to me again.
Gina, Alina and I are already over. I don't love her at all. Orion is my son, right? You're lying to me.
I have told you he isn't. Stop pestering me. The Taylor family is powerful. If they find out I was the reason that you broke up with Alina, guess what they will do to my son? Have you thought about it?
They won't. I'm here. No one can hurt you.
Don't be naive.
Gina, you still have feelings for me, right? Let's make up.
Zeke, I don't love you anymore.
Gina, I have Orion's hair. I will have a paternity test.
Zeke, you are unbelievable.
Gina, didn't you say you didn't love Zeke anymore? What are you doing?
Alina, you set the hotel on fire and almost destroyed Gina. Haven't you learned your lesson? Apologize to her.
Gina, I was jealous of you. I'm sorry.
Alina, are you out of your mind? Zeke, keep pestering me. I don't want to be with him at all.
Zeke, as long as you don't break up with me. I can do anything.
Alina, we've already broken up. Now I got back, together with Gina.
Gina, didn't you say that? You weren't together? You lied to me.
Zeke, don't lie to her.
Gina, if you haven't shown up, Zeke wouldn't have broken up with me. You tramp. Why don't you just vanish?
Alina, you don't believe anything I say, but you believe Zeke so much. Are you sick in the head? Alina, if you don't stop making a scene, I'll have to do something.
Gina, I will destroy you. Zeke, you're still taking her side?
Alina, it was me who wanted to be with her. It has nothing to do with her.
You even bought me an engagement ring. Why did everything change when Gina came back?
This was the engagement ring from Zeke 7 years ago. Why does Alina have it?
Alina, you sneaked into my house and stole my ring.
Zeke, I love you. Can we not break up?
Alina, here's the truth. I didn't buy this ring for you.
Not for me. Do you mean that you bought it for her? Zeke, have you ever loved me as your fiancé?
Alina, it was my father who has forced me to get engaged with you. Don't forget, we had an agreement. I never loved you. You're just really deep in character.
Okay. Zeke, remember what you said. I will make you pay the price.
Gina, let me stay tonight. I'm afraid that Alina might hurt you.
All right.
I want Gina to vanish, no matter how much it costs, no matter how much it takes.
Mr. Zeke, why did you make an excuse to stay?
Go, someone is trying to break in. Go.
Mommy, someone has come to seek revenge. Wake up.
Get up. A gang of desperados is outside.
Was it Alina? How dare she?
Mommy, calm down. Let's figure out what to do.
Listen, you hide in the bathroom. Don't ever come out. I'll go and lure them away.
Okay.
Tie him up, get to the business. Destroy Gina, and get paid from Alina.
Are you a family member?
Yes.
The knife wound is very minor. We have stopped his bleeding. Nothing fatal. The patient can be discharged soon.
Mommy, don't worry. Zeke is great. He can protect you.
Good boy. Zeke, it's been 3 days. When will you wake up?
Gina, what is your relationship with Jinford?
You woke up.
Tell me.
He is my psychologist.
Psychologist? Why do you need to see a psychologist? Gina, I'll take care of you from now on. Don't turn me down, okay?
But I'm the one taking care of you now. I didn't know that you have done so much for me.
Zeke, look at what you've done. Jim passed away too soon. He really should crawl out from underground to see what his own daughter is like.
The Taylor family are all liars, just like Alina, right? She was the one who hated me first. Now you are accusing me.
Gina, I will show you what we are capable of. Go ahead. Gina, if you haven't shown up, my Alina wouldn't have ended up like this.
She brought it upon herself. Just come at me. Don't hurt a woman, you coward.
Don't worry. I do have a bone to pick with you.
I really want to see whether your Taylor family are really all-powerful, that no one can punish you.
Go. Kneel before Alina's sickbed.
What happened to her?
She hired those thugs to get rid of her. But the mission failed. They hurt Walina. Walina is unconscious now in the sickbed.
She reaped what she sowed. Karma.
Zeke, Walina might not make it, but you have been with Gina. Is it fair to her?
I never loved her. She knows it herself. Besides, I have told Holden to inform you about the annulment.
Zeke, Gina. Both of you will have to pay the price. Get Gina out of here.
Yates, let me alone.
Let go of her. Otherwise, you won't just lose Walina.
Zeke, just you? Don't even think in this lifetime of shaking my position.
Caleb, figure something out.
Zeke, after I deal with Gina, I will take care of you.
Mr. Taylor, watch this. Who is he?
Dad, save me, Dad!
Mr. Taylor, release Zeke and Gina. Otherwise, you know what will happen.
Yale, if you ever hurt him, I will destroy them both.
Mr. Taylor, guess which one is better, your muscle or my gun?
Hey!
You have two choices. First, release them. Second, prepare a funeral of Yale. I will count to 3.
I don't believe you will shoot him.
3, 2, 1.
I'm telling you, put down the gun. Okay. Let's go.
Your injuries have just healed. Why did you get discharged so soon?
Don't forget, right? Walina is in a critical condition I need to take the initiative.
Zeke, how about we get rid of her, to avoid further troubles?
Don't drive Gina home. I have things to do. Walina won't let me off. Caleb made a fair point.
You offended the Taylor family just for such a woman, Gina. Have you thought about the consequences?
I, Zeke, from now on, will not suck up to anyone. Especially the Taylor family.
Zeke, you have to cut ties with Gina now. She is just our cash cow. She is absolutely impossible to become your wife.
It's not up to you who I am going to marry. I have acknowledged you as my father, but it doesn't mean you can control me.
I can dismiss you from your CEO position.
If you want Guthrie to take over, just say it out loud. You don't have to use some pretext to force me to step down.
Zeke, if you keep going your own way, I will have to take precautions. You care a lot about Gina, right? I will deal with her first.
I'm warning you, if you hurt her, I will end Guthrie with my own hands.
Zeke, everything you have now is from me. You don't get to bargain with me.
Who gave this to me? My head really hurts.
Gina, are you okay? Gina.
Zeke, get out.
Go.
Zeke? What happened to Gina? What have you done to her this time?
It wasn't me. Maybe it's because of this. You are her psychotherapist. What happened to her? What's the whole story?
Gina witnessed her father's accident. She was greatly traumatized.
This can't be that simple. Be honest with me.
Those hands. Are those yours?
So what if I did? What do you mean?
Gina saw her father's throat was hurt. Probably she saw this video and thought of something horrible. Tell me, who gave this to her?
You think it was me?
You are the one? Who know the answer best? Gina, it's all right. It's me.
I seem to recall everything. But everything is so blurry. My head hurts so much.
Don't think about it. Lie down and rest for a while.
Gina.
Get out.
Gina.
Get
Zeke,
out of here.
Get out.
Get
Zeke,
out.
You're a murderer. You're a murderer.
Get out. You will scare her here.
Zeke, get out! Mommy, I will protect you.
Get out. Orion? Trust me, I will definitely cure Mommy.
Uncle Sonny, please, I don't want to see Mommy in so much pain.
She needs some rest now. Gina, lie down. Look at it. Forget everything you just thought of. It's all fake.
No, it's very real. I saw it. I saw the man who hurt my father.
Who is he? Do you know him?
No, I can't remember.
You remembered? Is he Zeke?
It's not Zeke. No.
It doesn't matter if it's him.
It is Zeke.
Forget all this. Forget the pain.
Why should I forget?
Forget it. Only then can you have a new life.
No, I don't want to forget.
Gina. You have to.
Molly, when did you come?
Gina, you finally woke up. You scared me.
What happened to me?
You fainted at the company. Zeke called me over right away. I was just worried about you.
I always think there are some things I can't remember. Molly, you wouldn't side with Zeke and keep anything from me, right?
I'm your bestie. How could I side with him?
Even if he saved us, I don't like him anymore.
What's wrong?
He broke Mommy's heart, so I don't like him.
Find the truth. Who was so audacious to give it to Gina right under my nose?
The surveillance is gone. Perhaps I can find some clues in it?
I think it's the Taylor family.
The Taylor family? Alina is in a coma and maybe can't make it. What trouble can she still stir? Perhaps it was Yates?
Besides him, no one would use such despicable means?
No, I think the person should be someone very familiar with you. If they don't have known you that well, how did they get the video of you committing murder? Think about it. How did this video leak out?
Holden. This was the evidence he left behind when he tested me back then. Let's go. Where is Holden?
Zeke? How can you call his name? Yeah, he is our father, ain't?
If you want to target me, just come at me. Why did you let Gina see that video?
You are afraid that she would find out what you committed.
I didn't do anything. Don't frame me.
You did it or not. You know it best yourself.
Zeke, get out of here. From now on, Guthrie, we'll take care of the business affairs.
Holden, Gina has suffered from so much pain. I will make you suffer 1,000 times.
Are you out of your mind? Zeke, as long as I am alive, I am your father. You want to go against me. Think twice whether you have that power.
You treated my mom so badly back then. In my heart, you don't deserve to be my dad at all. My mother suffered a lot because of you. So did Gina. I will make you pay the price. Little by little. Besides, if I find out that you played dirty, Behind my back, I ensure that you will vanish alone.
This is the sales report from last month. Mr. Stewart, please take a look.
Gina, the proposal I mentioned to you last time, how have you considered it?
I have said it before. I don't love you anymore. Besides, Orion doesn't like you either. Don't waste your time.
Put down the report. There's a business dinner tonight.
I'm not feeling well. You should find someone else.
It's Mr. Linton. We will get the contract that he owes you. If you don't go, no one can't close the deal. Actually, I wanted to atone for myself, but I don't know how to get into your heart.
Gina, it didn't work out last time. This time, I will make you suffer mentally. Hello? Perk up. If we can't get things done today, I'll throw you all in jail.
Thanks to you, Director Chester, Mr. Stewart has given me quite a few perks.
Looking forward to working together.
Looking forward to working together.
I'll go get the car. Wait for me at the door.
Zeke has left the room. Sweetie, you are even more beautiful than before.
Get lost.
We have slept together. How can you forget us? You are so heartless.
Sweetie, you're quite forgetful. It's all right. We can help you remember.
Get lost. I've never seen you before. They sound like it's all real. How come I don't remember?
Heartless. Let me refresh your memory about the feelings back then.
Go away. I don't know you. Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go. Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go of me. Get lost. Get lost. Let go of me. Let go of me. I think a part of my memory is missing. Zeke.
You have a fever. Let's go. I'll take you to the hospital.
Zeke? Can I trust you?
Of course. What do you want to tell me?
I remembered something. I'm not sure if it's true.
What's wrong? Didn't Jinford hypnotize her? Has she recalled the video content again? Gina, I know you're hurting inside. Trust me. I will wait until the day you open to me.
If what I recall is true, then Orion isn't Zeke's son.
Why are you looking at me?
Why is Gina having an episode again?
How do I know? But usually, she can't have an episode so fast.
Since you are so lame, I will just find a new shrink.
Did you provoke her?
After she came out of the bar, some thugs harassed her. Is it related?
I'll do an examination on her. Then we can talk.
Here?
This is not what we agreed on, pal.
Exactly. That man almost ran us over.
Yes, what you pay isn't enough for medical expenses.
Stop there. I will pay you more. Speak up. How much do you want?
Another 500,000.
I'll make it 1 million. Take the money and get off the grid. Go. Gina, you can't be always lucky.
The plan failed again.
Every time Zeke showed up, unbelievable.
Miss Taylor, find another man anyway. For example, me.
If you ever bring this up again, I'll castrate you.
Those thugs failed. Aren't you afraid that Zeke will come after them?
They will still be of great use. Zeke can't find them. I won't let that happen.
Miss Taylor, all you want is Zeke. Why do you want Gina lose her life?
Zeke doesn't love me. Then I'll just ruin the woman he loves.
This woman is definitely crazy.
Uncle Sonny, what happened to my mommy?
Orion, go back to your room. Uncle Sonny have to talk with Zeke.
No, I want to know what exactly happened to mommy.
Zeke! I have a suggestion for you. You and him should get a paternity test done.
Hello? Get the blood sample collector to my villa.
Uncle Sonny, is me mommy's condition getting worse?
Orion, I already have had mommy checked. Don't worry, she's fine. But remember, it doesn't matter who your father is. You'll always be mommy's good boy, okay?
Jinford, you can't say this to a kid, mate.
It's fine. Bye. Gina, you never told me what you have been through. Then I just created a misunderstanding between you two. As long as Orion gets hostile against him, I still have a chance.
Zeke, are you sure you want to get a paternity test with me?
I'm sure.
Uncle Sonny just brought it up. You go for it. Zeke, you don't trust mommy. I hate you. Draw the blood. When the result comes out, even if you were my father, I won't acknowledge you.
Gina, how can you be so calm? Something has happened. Someone spread the photos of you drinking with clients all over the internet.
No brainer. Alina did it. I'm afraid that her father has saved her from the jaws of danger.
What should you do now? If this gets out and Zeke knows, it will ruin your reputation.
Anyway, my reputation has always been bad. Zeke knows it too.
Gina, didn't you say that you didn't have any scandals? Then what is it with all these photos?
You can believe what you want. Anyway, I never thought about being with you.
Is it so hard to tell me the truth? What really happened?
You are just my boss. I don't have to tell you.
Then why did you tell Jinford? Is he your boyfriend?
Even if he's not now, he will be soon.
Gina, you've got guts. Say that again.
Don't be so pushy. I'm not afraid of you. Orion, without my permission, why did you ask Zeke to help you drop out of school?
Mommy, you scare me when you get angry.
Then give me a reasonable explanation. Why did you drop out of school? ASC, what does that mean? What did they invite you?
It's a foreign military training base. Ordinary people can't enter it, but I am a genius, so I passed the application.
It must be quite dangerous. I don't want you to go.
Mommy, if you don't let me go, I'm afraid you'll never see me again. Mommy, I want to become stronger, so no one will bully you anymore, okay?
No one is bullying me.
Yes, Zeke does, and he even doesn't trust you.
I noticed that you have been quite hostile against Zeke. What has he done to you?
We did a paternity test. That means he doesn't trust you. I don't allow it.
Now, I'm really not sure whether you're his son or those...
Mommy, don't make up with Zeke. He doesn't deserve you. Mommy, he treats you like this. Do you hate him?
Before this, I hated him indeed. But now, I don't. I am not confident that Orion is really his son. Even, I want to know the truth more than Zeke.
The result is out. Zeke, open it. Zeke, you haven't read the result yet.
Don't bother, Shike.
Orion has already been on ASC's radar. Genes are incredible. He must take after you for being belligerent.
Shut your mouth. Get out. Gina, to do a paternity test was my fault. I should believe you. It's all Jinford's fault. He instigated it.
Director Chester, here is your information. Take a look.
Mr. Holden, what do you mean?
Director Chester, your reputation has already undermined the company's image. The board of directors has decided to terminate your employment. You have to compensate us 3 times the penalty fee.
Mr. Holden, do you still remember what you promised me back then? Mr. Holden, I dropped out of college and even don't have a diploma.
No problem. I don't mind. I've done a background check.
I also have a mental illness, split personalities. Another personality might do something bad.
Director Chester, I value your abilities. As long as you reach the KPI for the company, the rest won't be a problem. This is the contract. Take a look.
Look forward to work for you.
You had it recorded? You must have lost your mind.
This is precaution.
Holden, I have warned you. Leave Gina alone. You have gone too far.
You ungrateful kid. Zeke turned against us. Initiate another.
Gina, forget about what just happened. Don't think about it anymore.
Zeke, show me the paternity test results.
You already knew.
Because of this, Orion has already become estranged from you. At least I should know the result. Give it to me. Have you seen it?
No. Gina, since when you become so sensitive, you won't have a mental breakdown because of this trivial thing, right?
This is not a trifle. To me, it's everything.
Gina, I believe in you. No matter what happens, I will always be by your side.
Zeke, you don't trust me at all. You just gave yourself away.
I believe in you. You are too sensitive. Gina, from now on, you are my wife. No matter what happens in the future, I will always be with you.
Zeke, get out. I don't want to see you again.
Gina, I don't care about what you say. I am your fiancé. This is my house. I'm not leaving.
Then please, don't bother Jinford again. Because of this, okay? I don't want to look bad in front of him.
To you, does his feelings really that matter? You still love him that much?
I I just don't want that. When one day you choose to leave, I won't even know the reason.
Jinford, you douchebag. You told me to take a paternity test and stirred things up.
If you didn't feel guilty, you wouldn't listen to me.
Jinford, if anything happens to Gina, I will make you suffer.
The reason why Gina thinks of those things was all because of you? I won't let you know the truth.
If you don't tell me, then I will go ask those scumbags. Those scoundrels should vanish long ago. Hello? I need muscles.
Brother, please let us go.
Tell me. What did you do to her back then?
We didn't do anything. She was ruthless. She almost destroyed us, man. Please don't hurt us.
Who sent you back then to harass her?
A woman, she gave us $1 million.
Got a name?
We don't know. We only know she looked hot. A rich lady, obviously.
I remember her license plate number, but...
Give it to him. Alina, it's you again.
Bro, I've told you everything. Please, let us go.
You hurt Gina. I will make you pay. No loose ends.
Zeke, you finally came to see me.
Alina, how dare you hurt Gina again and again? I will make you regret it.
Why? Why do you only care about Gina? You never see me.
Because you are not worthy of it.
Next time, I want Gina to vanish. Hello?
Hello, Mr. Linton.
Director Chester, your life hasn't been so easy lately. I have a project in my hand. I'm giving it to you.
Thank you, Mr. Linton. I'll see you in a bit.
Director Chester, Oz Construction will sell a batch of planks and steel pipe scaffolding soon. The profits are about $6 million or so.
The materials are not an issue. The company name sounds familiar. I just can't quite remember.
Director Chen, you are so busy. There are many small companies like this. It's not a big deal if you forget.
Then, Mr. Linton, please help to arrange a meeting for us. If all goes well, we can finalize the contract today.
Director Chen, you are such a chill woman. All right, I'll make the call right now. Hello. I am done here. Are you okay, Director Chester? Director Chester. Director Chester.
Director Chester, long time no see.
Oz Construction did sound familiar. Turns out it's your company.
Director Chester, forget the previous unpleasantness. This time I want to do business with you, with genuine sincerity.
Mr. Linton, you must know what kind of man he is. I won't do business with such a disgusting man.
I have brought her here, as what you told me. Release my son.
Release him. Anyway, this time it didn't work out. I may still need to trouble you.
After today, Gina won't believe me anymore.
That's up to you. I believe your capability. If you don't want to do it, I will tell your powerful father-in-law about everything you did behind his back. So you'd better be good.
You are a real piece of work.
Haven't you drugged her? Why did she get away?
Don't worry. She can't escape. We failed this time. We will find another chance.
Gina, I'll make you wish you've lost your life.
Gina, Greatness just sent a notice. You've been blacklisted. I will go to him right now.
Holden, he wants to drive me to the corner.
Holden, I've already warned you last time. You dare to ban Gina.
Mr. Stewart has got some abilities. Dare to challenge your father. She hid her educational background, her medical records. The company's punishment is already lenient.
Zeke, don't make pointless arguments. Know your place. Get out of the company sooner. This is also your contribution.
I've worked hard for 7 years. Why should I hand it over to you?
We'll see about that. After all, you have a weakness. I don't.
What do you mean?
What I mean is, don't forget, you have an unmarried, inexpensive wife. She even gave you an inexpensive son.
What are you going to do?
I'm just kindly reminding you. Don't hurry.
Guthrie, you are settling a personal score.
Unfilial son. Regret having you as my son.
Holden, in my life, what I regret the most is acknowledging you.
Zeke, how dare you behave so recklessly? Dad is doing it for your own good, yet you can appreciate it.
If you're willing to be his slave, go ahead. I'm not. Also, Guthrie, if I find out you harm Gina, for the rest of your life, you'll be forever bedridden.
Dad, do we collaborate with Alina?
Alina wants to ruin Gina's reputation. Our Stewart family also needs the Taylor family's force to support us.
Besides this, I also want something.
Don't be like him. Always cause me trouble.
Rest assured, what I want. You'll surely agree.
Gina, I support you to start a company. Help me. The greatness is market. Get it back.
You want to put up the funds to start your own company.
Holden dares to ban my woman, even if it's the greatness.
Not to mention with my power, even including you, we're not a match for Holden.
Guthrie now is the current president. And for the Stewart family, I'm just a joke.
We're all Holden's sons. He wouldn't be so biased. You're overthinking it.
No, you don't understand. In front of Guthrie, I stand no chance. Guthrie was born with a gold spoon, while I could only be born abroad, in a dark rental house.
Your mother isn't his lawful wife?
Holden despised my mother as a devil. When he got the paternity test, he kicked my mom out. If it wasn't for my fit of anger, I hit Guthrie's leg. He would never acknowledge me.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you had grievances.
Gina, are you willing to help me? Drive Holden out of the greatness.
I should go back to the company to tidy up some things. I'll seriously consider it.
Miss Chester, do you want to stay or not?
Why should I stay?
Miss Chester, I think you misunderstand me. I just told you to leave Zeke.
Vice President Stewart, how could you say such shameless words?
5% of greatness's shares. How about it? This bargaining chip, is it enough?
It's quite good. What do you want me to do for you?
Simple. Leave Zeke. Adopt the child to me. Let the kid call me Dad.
No way. Don't think about my kid. Can his child be filial to you?
Zeke owes me. It's his fault. I can't have a child for life. So, I just want his child. Is that too much?
Crazy.
Gina, have you figured it out?
Come to Oz Construction Company. Your son is in my hands.
Guthrie, I warn you. If you hurt Orion, I'll surely smash you.
Guthrie, where is my son?
Guthrie, where is Orion? Let him go.
Guthrie, put my son down. What exactly do you want to do?
I want your son.
Put my son down. If you put him down, I'll legally adopt him to you. You'll be his father.
Zeke, kneel down for me. Apologize, son.
Guthrie.
Wait, when was Orion sent to ASC?
Last week.
Still got the leisure to chat here. You don't want your son alive.
Guthrie, how did you, under ASC's strict supervision, steal my son?
Gina, it's so exciting, right? Is it funny?
Gina.
Guthrie, you're so inhuman. If you dare to hurt my son, I'll call the police.
Orion is my son. I can't bear to.
Guthrie, I won't let my son call you Dad.
Oh. Is that so? Zeke, you are not perfect.
Guthrie, what do you mean?
Gina, 7 years ago. Jim was just like that, in front of you. Guess what? Who cut the rope?
Shut up.
It was him. Zeke. He hurt your father. You even bore him a child.
Zeke, it was actually you.
It wasn't me.
Zeke.
Gina, listen to me. It was Guthrie causing a rift.
Don't want to hear it.
Gina, 7 years ago. How much do you know?
The Chester family crisis. Mr. Chester's suffering. That day, Gina didn't return.
Dad, wake up! Dad! Mom, wake up! Mom! Doctor, I beg you, please save my child. Save me.
Someone makes you feel miserable. Just suck it up.
The pain Gina endured is unbearable for anyone.
What kind of person harmed her?
Get out. Get out.
You are weak now. What do you want to eat? I'll make it for you. I'll leave after you finish eating.
I want to see if your heart is black.
I entrust you with my life. At your disposal.
Don't think I wouldn't dare.
I forgot. You've never harmed others before. If you can't do it, I'll help you.
Zeke, it's none of my business. Leave my home.
I will find out the truth.
What are you going to investigate? I saw it with my own eyes. Could it be false?
We've been for so many years. Don't you trust me?
It's because I know you well. If you dare sneak into my house again, I'll call the police immediately. No mercy. Get out of here. Take your clothes and get out. I will make your entire family pay the price.
Director Chester, I didn't expect you would find me.
I needed you for investigation. Mr. Sheldon, are you willing to cooperate?
Director Chester, that depends on what you ask.
You're the Hughes family's son. Have you ever heard something about my father's incident?
About 7 years ago. It really is fresh in my memory. At that time, Greatness and Chester were bidding. Greatness lost. Holden destroyed the Chester group. Your father was the casualty.
So, what Guthrie told me is true.
At that time, Holden harmed your father. But the executor was Zeke.
These first-hand materials. Where did you get them?
For Caleb and Zeke getting these materials, would it be difficult for me?
I accept this favor. See you. TR, what are you doing?
We had unpleasantness before. That was all a misunderstanding. You're in a precarious situation. Don't you want someone to help you?
Tyr, I wouldn't believe your nonsense.
I'll help you take down greatness. You help me return to the Hughes. Pleasant cooperation.
Gina, this matter is not as I thought. Listen to me.
What are you going to explain? Zeke, now you're my enemy.
Gina, it wasn't me. You'd rather believe Guthrie than believe in me.
Zeke, I've given you a chance. I've already investigated clearly. Do you dare to deny that? You did nothing.
Who gave this to you? This is not true.
Don't make excuses anymore. I'll never believe you. Get out.
Gina, I'm still in your heart, right? You still trust me, right?
Don't flatter yourself.
You're still wearing this ring. That proves you still love me.
Zeke, give it to you. From now on, we owe nothing to each other. Zeke, starting from today, to you and the Stewart family, I officially declare war. Thank you, Mr. Hughes, for attending the opening ceremony.
You are Jim's daughter.
Welcome, Mr. Hughes. As a junior, I'm greatly honored.
Gina, what did TR do to you before? Why are you still? Does Zeke know that?
He has nothing to do with me. Mention him less. Caleb, you'd better not bring Zeke here. Otherwise, I'll make you regret it.
Zeke happens to be nearby. He'll be here soon?
Caleb, what did you say to Miss Chester? Bad things about me. Don't sow discord between our partnership, okay?
Gina, even if you're provoking me, you shouldn't do business with him, right?
It's none of your business. It's my own business.
Mr. Stewart, don't be so angry. Thank you for not giving up on me. Welcome to place an order.
Yo, Gina, I didn't expect it. You started a company with TR, that kind of person.
Alina, you dare to show up in front of me. Aren't you afraid I'll sue you?
Zeke, Gina doesn't want you. I treasure you.
Alina, get out!
Gina, what are you saying? Alina is my female companion. Do you not welcome me?
Guthrie, what's your purpose?
Gina, I'm here to congratulate you. Don't be shameless.
Alina, do you believe that I will kick you out to see if you'll be embarrassed?
If you dare, then come on. Oh, don't forget. You have a 7-year-old son. Not sure if you can ensure his safety every day.
Stop threatening. The last issue hasn't been settled. You dare to provoke me.
Zeke, look at Gina. She's just a shrew.
Get out. Looking for trouble again. You'll pay with your life.
Alina, if you dare to spoil my plans, I'll make sure you regret it.
China.
Let me go.
TR and Guthrie are not good people. Don't be fooled by them.
I can judge by myself, but I'm clear that you are my enemy.
China, I've explained to you many times, that wasn't me.
I saw it with my own eyes. You harmed my father. I witnessed it myself.
Jonna, are you sure you saw my face?
I don't want to talk with you.
Jonna, everything I've said is true. Please believe me.
I'll never believe you again.
Gina.
Gina!
Jinford, you came at a bad time. She's mine. You don't stand a chance.
Gina, he did nothing to you, right?
Alina is here.
Isn't she unable to get up?
It's obvious. The Taylor family hid it. She is not as seriously injured.
Alina, isn't she afraid of retaliation?
They should have made preparations. Otherwise, she wouldn't be so arrogant.
Gina, you can rely on me. I'll be your backing. Let's be together.
Jinford, let me go. You're just my friend. Did I give you the wrong impression?
Baby, I'm serious. Let's be together.
Dr. Sonny, let go of your hand. If you keep doing this, we can't even be friends.
Fine.
You're really aiming for Gina.
Even if Gina rejects me now, she'll accept me in the future. Not like you. You are already on her blacklist.
Keep an eye on Gina. If there's any situation, report to me immediately.
Yes.
If you can't handle it well, be careful of your family. Get out. Zeke?
Alina, you and I are over.
Zeke, don't you want to know Guthrie's plan? I'll be waiting for you tonight. Zeke, I miss you.
Alina, don't play tricks on me. Speak. What has Guthrie told you?
Zeke, Guthrie plans to let you leave the Stewart without Taylor's support. How will you confront him?
Even without you, I'll definitely not be manipulated.
Is that so? In other words, don't care about Air's identity at all. Is that so?
Alina, even if I had nothing, I definitely couldn't be with you.
What exactly is wrong with me? Why can't I compare to Gina?
Someone with a venomous heart can't compare to her.
Zeke, you may not agree. Don't blame me for being ruthless.
You even used an assassin. What could be worse than that?
Do you miss Mommy?
Mommy, I prepared a surprise for you.
Guthrie, how did you get in?
The matter I asked you to consider. How is it going?
Impossible. What Zeke owes you, let him pay it back himself. It has nothing to do with me.
Are you trying to deny? Orion is Zeke's son?
Even if that's the case, the child is mine. You can't have child. Why take mine?
Gina, I've affirmed that Orion is mine. You don't agree now. When Orion comes back, it'll be too late for regrets.
Guthrie, even if it costs my life, I won't give Orion to you.
Gina, for your words, you'll pay a heavy price.
Guthrie, don't you remember my words?
Zeke, get out of here. It's none of your business. Get out.
Zeke, in Gina's heart, you're really worthless.
It's none of your business. Don't show up in front of me.
Oh, that's not up to you. Zeke, first you lost Alina, then you lost Gina. As a man, you are a complete failure.
Guthrie, don't be smug. You want to utilize the Taylor family? They don't even care about you.
Ha ha ha. Even Alina could think highly of you. I'm much better than you. Ha ha ha. Zeke, you've enjoyed for so many years. Now, it's time to give back my place.
Orion, you're back. Son, why are you ignoring me?
You want to be my dad? No problem. First, get past my mommy.
Orion, let me be your daddy. Is that okay?
Ask my mommy if she agrees.
Of course. Gina and I.
Guthrie, don't be ungrateful. Stop harassing my son.
My mom hasn't married you yet. You're not my dad.
Orion, come here. Mommy has missed you so much.
What are they doing, Mommy?
Get out. Get out.
Mr. Stewart, many people want to chase my mom. Who do you think you are?
I won't give up. Gina was mine.
Miss Guthrie, Zeke, in Gina's house. They just left. Jinford is waiting.
Action.
Sir, can I borrow a light?
I don't smoke.
Gina, you're really a vixen. Seducing one isn't enough. You even want so many. Don't blame me for being cruel and ruthless.
Sir, could I borrow a lighter?
I don't smoke.
Gina, this is especially for you.
Gina, what are you doing here?
Jinford? Jinford? Jinford.
Jinford, what have you done to Gina?
Zeke! Are you crazy?
Such a scoundrel. How could you do this to Gina?
Gina!
Gina Chester. You don't make up with me. You're actually with Jinford.
You. Why not take this opportunity to break it off with him cleanly? Zeke, I'm with Jinford. You aren't my husband. It's none of your business.
Zeke, as long as you're willing, I can always be your strong backup.
Alina, in my life, the worst thing is listening to Holden, getting married to you.
Zeke, can't you look at me?
Alina, put away your schemes. I don't retrace my steps.
Dr. Sunny, sorry for utilizing you.
We're...
Framed by someone.
I was knocked out by someone and brought in.
Just pretend nothing happened. Everything.
Since Zeke has misunderstood, we could make the act real.
Jinford, I will not be with you. You're only my friend.
Gina, I really like you. I am serious.
Dr. Sunny, if you say it again, we can't even be friends.
Gina, you really have no shame?
Alina, you dare to trouble me.
Gina, you're ambiguously close to Zeke. You're still seducing Jinford. I've never seen a worse woman than you.
How noble Miss Taylor is. But Zeke doesn't love you.
Gina.
Alina, if you know what's good for you, don't trouble me again. If you anger me, I will not let you off.
Keep an eye on Jinford.
Zeke, for Jinford and the company, there's not much interaction.
Don't talk, go quickly.
Gina is not gonna love Jinford. Zeke, Are you overthinking it?
If there's nothing between them, how could they lie in the same bed? Could it be that someone might arrange for them to be together on purpose?
I can be your strong support, Sue.
In addition, besides you, others are not allowed to see it. Help me find out clearly. Why did Gina insist that I hurt her dad?
But Zeke, about that incident, are you sure you didn't do it?
Caleb, what do you mean?
Why was she so decisive that she had seen you?
Since you have a misunderstanding, I'll do something to make you completely fall out. TR.
Miss Taylor, why have you come to find me? I've already helped you.
No matter what means you use, Mayor, hand this over to Gina. Make sure she eats it.
What is this?
Don't worry. It's not a poison.
Hey, Miss Chester. You've arrived late. You should have 3 drinks. Really nice.
Miss Chester, don't drink too much. We'll sign a contract later.
Mr. Linton, it's our first order. It's my honor.
You're not the sales director. You're the CEO. I'll get you some medicine.
Hey, Miss Chester, come here. Have a piece of candy to sober up. How is it?
This candy is quite refreshing. What brand?
Foreign goods, given by my friend. Here, I happen to have 2 boxes left. Give you 2 boxes. Hey, Miss Chester. Miss Chester is drunk. Let's sign the contract later.
All right. Miss Taylor, the matter you arranged, I've already had someone.
All right, I will follow the agreement to press on the Hughes family, to vindicate you.
I hope you'll keep your promise.
Gina, you can always drink a lot. How come you got drunk so easily?
Feel anxious and uncomfortable.
Hello, Zeke. Gina is feeling unwell. I'm taking her to the hospital.
Why did you call Zeke? I don't want to.
Hey, Gina. Gina.
What happened?
She went to sign with TR tonight. Then she's been like this.
TR, it couldn't have been him. Who drugged Gina, could it?
He is Gina's business partner. How could he possibly harm her?
TR is a person without scruples. Hello, Caleb. Check on TR.
I don't want to see you. Get out. Don't waste your time on me. I hate you.
I didn't do it. Gina, I've explained to you many times.
Leave. Just leave. You leave.
Gina, have you thought about this matter? That Zeke really didn't do it? You might have remembered it wrong.
What do you mean?
Jinford interfered with your memory. For Uncle Chester's suffering, you had forgotten. How could you suddenly remember that?
Molly, are you saying that? Dr. Sunny made me suspect Zeke? No, that's impossible. Dr. Sunny isn't that kind of person.
Gina, Jinford likes you. If he did such a thing, it's not without motivation.
Gina. Why are you in the hospital?
Everything is fine now. I had an alcohol allergy yesterday. Molly discovered it in time. She took me to the hospital. I'll be discharged later.
I know your situation.
Dr. Sunny, I'm asking you. While you were treating me, did I ever accurately mention seeing Zeke hurting my dad?
Gina. Mental illnesses are latent and complicated.
The evidence now I hold, all are related to Zeke. I want to hear from you, a single truth.
You You never said it. You actually never really saw it. When you went in, he had already passed away.
Could I really misunderstand Zeke? What about all that evidence? TR deceived me. Guthrie deceived me.
TR and Alina have been frequently in contact.
Gina had an incident yesterday. Is it directly related to her?
Give me some time. Don't rush.
How can I not be anxious? She's my woman. I won't let anything happen to it. Let's go.
Smoking candy. Wesley, what are you going to do?
Gina. What's wrong?
What occurred yesterday was Wesley's tricks. I'm going to confront him. What was added to the candy?
Miss Chester, I don't understand what you mean.
Something was added to the candy. You want to harm me.
This is not my stuff. I also don't know.
Who is it?
It's Alina.
It's Alina again. The addiction that I had quit has been kindled again. Good tactics. Molly, please buy me a box.
Gina, I cannot just watch you. Continue to sink deeper.
If you dare to find Zeke, I'll break off relations with you.
I called Dr. Sunny. I asked him to help you.
No, you can't tell Jinford, nor can you tell Zeke.
Gina, I cannot just watch you suffer such pain.
Gina, why didn't you want me to know?
Please, give it to me. As long as you give it to me, I'll promise you anything.
Gina, it would be harming you. I can't give it to you.
You are the murderer. Get out.
Gina, I really can't give it to you. It's for your own good.
Zeke, I hate you. Why did you hurt my father?
Gina, listen to me. I didn't do those things. I'll investigate it thoroughly. Please believe me.
But in my memory, why is it you? Why are you always appearing?
Are you sure in your memory you saw me? Gina, you'd rather believe what Jinford said than believe me. Something happened at the hotel. I've already investigated clearly. It was Alina. I know that you and Jinford are not together.
Zeke, to absolve yourself of guilt, you even want to sully his name. You're despicable.
Gina, could you want to be with Jinford together? Don't you believe me?
Why was I hesitating? Could Jinford really do something to me?
Zeke, why don't you answer my phone? Gina is already with him. Don't you make up with me?
I've already told you before. Oh, clearly, I'll not collaborate with you.
Zeke, stop pretending. Just be yourself. A devil and a dog. Love forever.
Gina, what they did before has nothing to do with me.
Zeke, don't explain to her. She won't listen. She only cares about Jinford.
Alina, shut up. Gina.
Zeke, Holden is going to kick you out of the Stewart family. Don't you really think about your future?
Alina, it's the last time. I don't need it.
It all depends on Mr. Sunny. Tonight's situation, we'll plan a big event.
How could those two be together?
Mr. Stewart, I don't want to cooperate with you. I only want to achieve my goals.
I know. What you've always wanted is Gina. What I want is her child.
Now that it's all clear, let me tell you. Gina convinced Zeke was the murderer.
Jinford, the memories you altered, are they fully assured?
Don't you trust my abilities?
No, I absolutely trust your abilities. Sigh, it's just that the human brain is very mysterious. I mean, if it may fail. Ha ha ha. It's okay, even if it fails. These are just appetizers. The next will be more thrilling.
You won't harm Gina, right?
Rest assured, I won't let anything happen to her. I'm waiting for her to give me her child through adoption.
I really misunderstood Zeke. It was Jinford. Jinford. I trusted you so much.
Guthrie, you actually conspired with Jinford to scheme against Gina.
Gina, listen to me, Gina!
Stay away from Gina. Gina, stop right there.
Zeke, are you satisfied now?
Gina, I want to help you. Please don't refuse my goodwill.
Zeke, I don't need your pity. Even if you aren't the murderer of my father, the affairs of that year must be related to you. I won't forgive you.
Gina. Jinford, you're so despicable. If Gina doesn't forgive me, I'll let him pay the price.
Zeke, everything now you have was caused by Gina. Can't you stay away from her a little bit? Zeke, have you forgotten that? You promised my dad that you would marry me?
Don't forget. It wasn't me. It was Holden.
Gina, you destroyed my love. I will destroy yours. Hello.
The opportunity will come, but be ready at all times.
Molly, you're right. Jinford tampered with my memories.
Do you know what exactly did Jinford change in your memories?
I guess it should be the part about hurting my dad.
So you suspect Zeke didn't hurt Uncle Chester?
Actually, when all the evidence pointed to Zeke, I was not clear whether I really saw him or it was just my imagination. Thinking about him makes me angry. I never really thought about it.
Have you confirmed it with Jinford? At this point, he has no reason not to tell you.
I'm very confused. I'm afraid that even if I ask him, I can't judge for myself. What should I do?
Gina, don't be anxious. I'll help you analyze it. You think carefully. Did Zeke really hurt Uncle Chester? Wait a minute. You just said looking up at 100 meters.
Yes.
That's weird, Gina. In the dark and windy night, the visibility isn't good. Could you see it clearly?
Jinford, how dare you? For being with me, you framed Zeke. Hello, Zeke. I wronged you. I'm sorry.
Zeke, don't take a shower. Gina is calling you.
This must be related to Alina.
Who allowed you to touch my phone?
Zeke, I just took a glance.
You're not qualified, White. Get out. Gina, you're looking for me.
I shouldn't spoil your good deed.
What do you mean? Did Alina say something that she shouldn't have?
Gina, Zeke slapped me. You must pay back 100-fold.
Don't move. Someone wants to see you.
Two of you, I'll pay double. Let me go.
Cut the chatter and put it on.
Where? What are you going to do?
Beauty, you don't need to know that. Just cooperate with us.
Don't come over. No, don't come over.
Girl.
Gina, wait for me.
Don't come over.
Don't scream so loudly. You'll have your chance later.
What are you guys doing? I have money.
If it were someone else, I would have agreed. You are so beautiful. It would be a pity to let you go.
What do you want to do?
What does he want to do? He wants you. As for me, you'll know it later. Ha ha.
You better cooperate, sweetheart. Someone paid me to sleep with you. Let me go. Such a good thing. How could I not agree?
I'll give you the money.
I have money. What's the use of money? Behave yourself.
Let me go. Don't force me. Otherwise, I'll hurt myself.
Since I can do nothing, let's do it together. Just do it.
Touch my woman. How dare you?
You're asking for trouble.
Gina, you go first. Go quickly.
Wanna leave? None of you can leave today.
Zeke, we've been tricked. He wants to hurt us.
Gina, you finally got smart for once. It's too late to know now.
Zeke.
Gina, don't touch her.
Zeke.
If you have the guts, come at me. Don't touch her.
Gina, let her go. Here comes another one. None of you are leaving.
Jinford quickly takes Gina away. Hurry, go quickly.
Zeke.
None of you are going to live.
Go quickly.
Zeke.
Go.
Zeke. Zeke.
Gina!
Zeke. Jinford, why are you doing this to me?
Gina, what happened to me?
Do you want to hurt me and Zeke? Did you do this?
Gina, it's not me.
Jinford, you can tamper with my memory. You haven't achieved your goal. Is there anything you can't do?
Gina, you've misunderstood me.
Then explain it to me. Why are you here?
Hello.
I've sent you the location. Go now. Maybe you can still see Gina for one last time.
Zeke.
Gina.
Zeke. Zeke.
It's all blown up like this. There's no way to survive.
Even if he's not alive, I'll take him with me.
Gina.
Zeke, where is Zeke?
Gina. Lie down first. It's all right.
Jinford, if something happened to Zeke, I won't spare you.
Gina, why don't you trust me?
Jinford, explain it to me. If it has nothing to do with you, why would you appear at the scene?
Just take care of yourself. Why do you care about him?
You're a liar.
I'm your attending doctor.
Jinford, from now on, I'll never trust you. Zeke, I want to find Zeke.
Gina. I want to find Zeke. Gina. I didn't want to hurt you. I just want to forever be with you. Guthrie. This is the result you wanted.
Jinford, just for a woman, is it worth it?
You don't have any emotions. You're a machine. Do you know what love is?
A person with great achievements never needs so-called emotions.
Guthrie, we will never cooperate again.
Zeke. Whether you're alive or not, I must find you.
Gina. You hurt Zeke. Why are you still alive?
Alina, before I find your evidence of the crime, get out of here.
Gina. Why? Until Zeke passed away, I never won his heart. He protected you all the time. Why?
Ha ha ha. Alina, you're already grown up. Don't you know, love is never forced?
If you didn't call him, he would still be alive. Now, we can't find him. Are you satisfied?
So those two people are who you found.
Your crime is unforgivable. I'll strangle you right now.
Alina, let me go.
You go away.
Gina, oh. Are you alright?
Are you crazy? Alina's father is Yates. You're asking for trouble?
You shut up.
If anything happens to Alina, the Stewart family will all pay with your lives.
Mr. Taylor, we had an agreement from the start.
You also said that Zeke should marry Alina. But now...
Mommy, what on earth has happened?
Is there any news from Zeke?
Auntie Molly said he may be hurt in an explosion.
It's all my fault. I still haven't cleared the matter up. How could he just pass away?
Mommy, this is not your fault. Alina's accident also has nothing to do with you. It's clearly her own fault. Uncle Sonny will testify for you.
Alina brought it upon herself. I don't care at all. But I haven't apologized to Zeke.
Mommy, if he loves you, he will understand.
No, you don't understand. I really hate myself right now. Why did I say so many hurtful words to him?
The evidence of the Taylor family, have you finished collecting it?
Rest assured, I've already collected the evidence. Alina's end is the forebode of their decline.
Dare to touch my woman. They've really had enough of life.
Even if you want to deal with them, don't need to fake your accident. Besides, you should tell Gina first.
Wait a bit. Besides the Taylor family, the Stewart family should also be purged.
Zeke, Guthrie, and your cheap dad. Are you going to take action?
They made Gina lose her parents. I must let them pay the price.
Mommy, you scared me.
Baby, Mommy is fine. Mommy is really okay.
Gina. Over there, they've investigated clearly. Alina's accident isn't your fault.
What I care about is not Alina, it's Zeke. Zeke passed away. I'll feel guilty for a lifetime.
All right. Zeke's remains haven't been found. Maybe there's still a chance.
Unless a miracle happens.
Holden wants to hold a condolence. Will you go?
Yes, definitely.
Uncle Stewart, it has been a long time. Now the ceremony is held. So there couldn't be any trickery?
He passed away in an explosion. His body hasn't been found, so the funeral was delayed.
Uncle Stewart, she is the one who hurt my sister. You even dare to let her come.
Orion is part of the Stewart family's bloodline. Not allowing him to come would be more unjustifiable.
Since your Stewart family wasn't reasonable, don't blame our Taylor family for being unkind to her.
Come on, Orion. Offer incense to your daddy.
Gina, I have something to tell you. Wait for me a moment. Hello?
Don't act on your own to expose the fact that I'm alive.
But Gina...
Gina, go to hell.
Ah.
Stop. Gina, you must be all right. Otherwise, Zeke won't let me go.
Once Mommy's out of the hospital, we'll leave this place.
Orion, where are you going with Mom?
To go abroad. There are too many bad people here. They're not good for Mommy.
Zeke, if you don't show up, your wife and kid will run away.
Uncle Caleb, can you do me a favor?
What do you want to do? Orion, what do you plan to do?
I want to throw him into the river to feed the fish.
Are you sure?
You dare to arrest me. Our Taylor family will not let you off.
You want to hurt my mommy. Arresting you isn't a punishment.
That woman personally hurt my sister. I just hurt her once. I was much merciful.
Uncle Caleb, don't talk to him.
What are you going to do? No, what are you going to do?
Gina, don't worry. Zeke is still alive. He's just secretly investigating some matters. Just wait a bit.
How could I wait any longer? I'm afraid I'll miss him forever.
Gina. Zeke, Gina wants to find you.
Zeke, you lied to me. Why did you lie to me?
Gina, I miss you. I really miss you.
I'm sorry, Zeke. I owe you an apology.
Gina, once I've dealt with these people, let's make up.
Zeke, I'm convinced that you are the murderer of my father, but you still helped me.
Argue with my girl. Are you stupid? For me, all of these are no longer important. Promise me to be with me. Did you give them the message?
Of course, Yates is very interested. The man in black gets ready.
Tonight I'm going to meet Yates.
Zeke, it's still too dangerous outside. It's better to stay at home and wait for the news.
He hurt Gina like that. How could I let him off easily?
Gina, why are you so impulsive? Your wounds haven't healed. You still went to see Zeke. Are you crazy?
I'm just anxious. Molly, you don't understand. I've missed him for so long. I want to be clear with him.
Just be a good girl. Recuperate in the hospital. Once you're healed, you can be together forever, okay?
Gina, how are you? Is your wound okay?
Compared to my father's accident, it doesn't matter.
Rest assured, I will definitely seek justice for your father.
Zeke, he has already arrived. When will you come?
Okay. Wait for me.
Mr. Taylor, the agreed time has passed. Could there be any problems?
Must stay calm. Wait a bit.
Mr. Taylor, I always feel it's not right. Let's pull out.
This deal must be done. Yale is gone. I must prepare myself a way out.
Mr. Taylor, long time no see.
Have you brought all the goods?
They're all here.
Yates, the gift I sent you, are you satisfied?
Zeke, it's actually you.
You touched my woman. I want your life.
Zeke, let me go. I won't bother her anymore.
Too late.
Do you think by hurting me, she'll be safe?
What do you mean?
Ha ha ha. Ask Holden. What did he do to her? Ha 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 ha.
Dispose of him cleanly. Speak. What did you do to Gina? What did you do?
Devil, why are you still alive?
Guthrie, even if you are not alive, I will buy. I will always be here.
Unfilial son? Why have you come back?
I just came to ask you whether it was you who hurt Jim. It led to Gina being seriously hurt.
Zeke, in your heart, is that the only woman? Without your own father?
My father, he only regards you as a son. I'm merely his puppet.
Unfilial son, get out.
And you, Guthrie, you can't have children yourself, but you come to snatch my son. You're totally perverse.
You can't have a child. Is this true?
Back then, he hurt me. How could this happen?
It's truly a family misfortune. What a family misfortune.
Who are you? Get out.
From today, I'll be the CEO of Greatness Group.
I don't agree.
Dad, you must agree with him. If my scandals are exposed by him, the Stewart family will really be ruined.
Guthrie will not manage Greatness Group. Due to health reasons, he had to go abroad for his child.
Zeke, you're so despicable. I'll make you and Gina pay the price.
What are you doing? Gina, help, someone, come quickly.
Gina, quicks.
Gina.
Do you know when I was in college, why did I agree to your pursuit? Because I know that I can't match you, but I don't want to let you go. Gina, you must get better. Definitely. Guthrie, this time I'll not be lenient. Gina. Where is Gina?
Gina was taken away by Guthrie.
Gina, just blame your bad luck. You can love anyone. Why do you only love Zeke?
If you dare, hurt me now.
How could I bear to let you not live now? I should keep you to save my life. Gina, as long as your son doesn't belong to me for a day, I'll keep you trapped here until your end.
Holden, it seems that your son is worse than Zeke. Cold-blooded and heartless.
Scoundrel, if it wasn't for you, would Zeke turn against me?
What do you mean?
Up till now, do you really think your dad was hurt by Zeke?
Could it be you? I should think of it earlier. Someone who can get confidential information is you.
Your father is so stubborn. If he cooperated with me, he wouldn't pass away.
So you're not allowing me to be with Zeke. Just to fear exposing yourself, right?
But that is just what Jinford did. I didn't ask him to do that. However, it's exactly what I wanted.
You incited Jinford.
If he doesn't like you, how could I utilize him? Man proposes, but God disposes. If you know what's good for you, give me your son now. Otherwise, when Zeke arrives, I'll let you vanish together.
Even if I give you my son, he won't acknowledge you.
We'll see about that. Let's see if he wants his son or his wife.
Holden. Anyway, my son is also your grandson. You just let me go.
Gina, I won't acknowledge you as my daughter-in-law. However, this grandson, I must have him.
Zeke, Guthrie's goal is Orion. He's in danger.
Don't worry. I've already arranged for someone to protect him. Hurry up.
Zeke, dare to come alone? Are you trying to play the hero?
Guthrie, get out. I have a gun in my hand.
It depends on you. Choose your son or your wife.
Guthrie, you're so inhuman. Threaten me with my son.
Shut up. As long as Gina signs this agreement, at any time I can let you go and leave this place.
Mommy, don't worry. I'm fine.
Even if I sign, Orion won't take you as his real dad.
Sign it, otherwise I'll hurt him. After all, I don't feel a bit of pity. Sign it.
Don't hurt my grandson. He is Stewart family's bloodline. Guthrie, you.
No. Dad, I'm not on purpose. Dad.
Zeke, thank you. For my father's accident, I've finally uncovered the truth. Do you still remember back then, when we were at school, the debate competition?
I remember back then we were competitors, Sue.
It was at that moment that I started loving you?
That's because I was handsome.
Not at all. That day, your trousers were just a bit short, exposing your red socks. Looked particularly dashing.
So you were fond of my red socks?
At that time, I thought. You appeared cool and aloof. Yet secretly you wore red socks. You must be internally cunning.
Because that day, I woke up too early. The dorm lights didn't turn on. I accidentally put on my roommate's socks.
So the one I liked should be your roommate. Ha 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 ha.
Gina, marry me. From now on, every year, I'll get you a big diamond ring.
The bigger one looks better.
Mommy, our family can finally be happy together.